Hello and welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. It's time for map number 3. It's Rise Nation versus Wizards Club. I'm Brycey, and joining me for this one is Maven.
Yeah, and if you're just hopping in, this is best of 5, 2-0 currently for Rise Nation. Both wins were pretty commanding. They had control. Never too nervous. I think they're feeling good right now. And this is, I believe, for both teams, this is the start of this pool. We've kind of ripped through, I think, half the pools. A lot of them are starting. As you know, Optic just started, Rise Nation starting. So, what do you think? You think they can 3-0 here?
Possibly. It doesn't look like it's going to start off with 3 versus 4 as that last player comes in. I don't think they're bothered, though. It's going to be a 2 AR from the team from Wizards here. We've said that doesn't really work against American teams at the moment. They're kind of used to it.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't, especially on Blitz. I mean, every team I've seen, as far as at the top on the American side, it's been 4 MTARs, and they are just going at you on this.
I said, no, they're going to keep going down. There's still one player not in. And it has been about 30 seconds, kind of wondering where he's got to. But they are holding at the moment, and you know what, we just haven't really taken advantage of this. They surely would have get 2 or 3 in this time. Pac-Man holding it off, Fizz getting kill. Fizz with the 2, but he's jump on board with him. Holding it now going to push out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it would be impressive, right? And he does hop in now, so we are going to have a 4v4. But I was going to say, if they get a cap during this and take the lead 3v4, that would be impressive.
Oh, it really would. Now they go, Fizz. He's gone for the sneak.
Sneaky.
This map is just criminal for sneaking. It really is. It does happen so often here.
Oh,
that could have gone badly, but he does get the first point there. 1-0 to Rise Nation.
Yeah, and just barely was able to get. Oh, tough kill there, but he was just barely able to get in. You know what we haven't seen much anymore? I'm guessing they patched it. That old slide and die at the same time. You get the cap and come out dead.
I've seen a few. It does happen.
Yeah, I haven't seen it much lately, though.
It's like a really specific set of coincidences. Like you have to have that last bullet hit you and register, but it registers after the portal hit.
Nice shots. Oh, do it. No, was not able to get at that second kill, and just like that, tied 1-1. 3 down currently for the side of Rise Nation. That's going to give time here for the guys of Wizards to get pushed up a little bit, try and get control.
It is, and there you go. Ludi's going to come against somebody right now. Because the other thing, easy kill for him. There's going to be another one, but he's going to move away. So that's actually going to be a point against him there. Should be able to just walk that one in. However, there is going to be a person coming and look out window. If you get in, the slide shut down, denied, my friend.
Huge play by Fears there, just coming off the spawn. And that's the last thing you're ready for. Just get ready to sprint and look for someone slide in for that cap.
It is, there going to be another point there in favour of Rise Nation. They managed to get through. I'm going to jump on board with Weeks. He's still in there, trying to get this kill. Let's get one. He's going to go through actually 2 more here. One on a head glitch and one down the alleyway. Can he make it through? No good at the moment. Waiting for reinforcements.
Yeah, that's right. He's alive. At least he's staying alive here. He's basically diverting all attention to him. And even though he died, that was a good 5-8 seconds that it caused them to rotate back. Gives his team the opportunity to spawn and start moving up.
Fizz actually decided to take shots this time instead of sneaking. Takes the kill anyway. Moving forward now. No one really in a position to stop him. Look at that. He's going to go around the side. He's going to meet somebody here. Can he win this one as well? No. Kindok shots him down.
Yeah, that big kill for Kindok, because that was definitely stopping a cap there. And, that's what Blitz comes down to a lot of the times. I mean, obviously, this is a very team-oriented game type. But those 1v1s that you have at the cap is the difference in winning or losing a lot of times in Blitz.
Yes, it is now on board with Flex. They're just having to clean house constantly here. The pressure from Rise Nation is going against them time and time again. And now Flex just trying to hold it down. There you go. George is with him. They're desperately just trying to hold on.
He's taking attention from 2, almost 3 players that were worried about him back there. And as you can see, that just on the mini-map just gave them time to get pushed up here. But I don't think they're going to have anyone. I take it back. He just spawned. And that's one of those 1v1s I was talking about, and there's a cap.
It is now 2-2 between these 2 teams as he spawns back up and tries to defend against it. However, he does not have the head glitch. He's going to get pinned in.
What?
Oh!
If he turned that into a cap, that would have been wild.
Yeah, most certainly would have done, but there we go. Going forward once again, it's now 3-2. Back in favour of Rise Nation. It's going to be Flex trying to clean house once again. They're desperate to just be a good goalkeeper, essentially.
Yeah, it feels like they're just not able to get out of their base. They're just sitting back there dealing with this constant flooding of subs that are flying at them from Rise Nation. And that's why you see this force-up play a lot of times. It makes it difficult to get pushed up. Once they get that pressure on you, it is tricky.
Well, this is the real thing about Blitz, right? If you do all that work, you get map control, you make the kills, and you take up to 30 seconds just to get a cap. You let one person pass, it's completely neutralised all the work you've done.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's it. It's completely neutralised every single bit of work you've done as you just trade.
Yeah. And that's why you'll see some teams, that are content with just flooding through one person, getting a cap here and there. But, it seems like the top teams, they're usually getting in that position where they can get a bit of a setup going. Yeah. And that one cap turns into 2, 3, 4, just right on respawn.
Yeah, dude. Wheats now in a position to try cap again, and they are just pushing them back time and time again. However, they are not doing it with the truth. This is exactly what I meant, actually. Every single time the pressure is going on from Rise Nation, but they're letting one guy go past. He's just trading it away.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy because we've seen I pretty much 2 to 3, most of the time, 3 of them back at the base. That was interesting. A little hop on the car there for the hip fire.
A little bit naughty. In fairness, he could have died there instead of going straight for the portal, but 5-5 now. It has been traded again. And there we go. Another one goes in 6-5.
But like you said, yeah, that pressure is all for naught if you're not watching your lanes and communicating well with your team, because they really were getting like one guy out of their base, and he was just capping every time.
It wasn't. There we go. It looks like it's going to be 6-6 going into the second half. These teams at a dead heat at the moment.
Yeah, and this second half is pretty much, well, it's all or nothing for Wizards at this point. They've got to win this side or they are going to lose this first round. And in group play, I mean, you never, ever want to start off with a loss. Even if you're playing the team that's favored probably to win this pool, you don't want to start off with a 3-0 first game of the day.
You really do not. But let's jump on board now. Who would you like to watch off the gate?
We could stick with Fears. He's been having a solid game at 13-7 with 2 caps. I've just really liked the play from him. He's been sneaky at times. He's leaping off of buildings to kill people and others. Really being diverse so far in this Blitz match.
Yes, let's see what he can do now. Going to come forward. There's going to be somebody in Generators not able to take him down, though. Oh, he gets a 2-piece there. Flex managed to bring the heat.
Yeah,
and now he's going to push forward.
Yeah, let's keep our eyes on him because that was a great play. And as you can see, we've got 3 people from Wizards that are moving up right now. We're going to see if they can get a defensive stand here out of Rise Nation.
Well, they managed to hold off the defense, but this is kind of the point I was making once again in Claim Text.
Sneaky.
Did all that work, but they actually lost a point, so it's 7-7 now. Pac-Man actually managed to get through.
Yeah, it's like they're scoring at the same time. I mean, every time we're focusing on one that's been, putting pressure to the cap, someone's sneaking through for the other side to get one as well.
Pac-Man, the only one left alive, but he is putting the pressure on. He wants to stay alive in this situation. Just try and wait for his teammates to respawn, try and keep this control under and see if he can slay his way out.
And this will be a big gunfight here. Just barely wins that. But he has 2 teammates that are also moving up on this cap point. We got a battle going on at the mid-street, it looks like. And we'll see if they can win that. They should have an opportunity to push up on the cap and take the lead. Oh, no. Well, I take it back. Nice shots there. A little scuff jump out of him to shoot over the banister there. And that was 3 down for the members of Rise Nation. We're about the 3.5-minute mark, tied 7-7. This one's probably going to come down to the wire.
Yes, it is. There we go. Teammate actually goes down. Now on board with Fizz. See what he can do. He's 17-10 at the moment with 2 captures onto his name. Trying to push forward, trying to break this deadlock. One has gone in. They have now got the lead. And he's in a great position. 18-wheeler. Can he push it around? No, he hasn't done it here. It's going to be up to Pac-Man to try and do it. He's got 1 kill. Trying to pick out the second one.
Oh,
2-piece.
My.
Opens them up here. There's going to be one
Get
there.
the cap back. Oh! And he had just about a hair to get in there before, the guy coming out of the bar there. And that was just fantastic play. And, you expect them to pull away. It's 17-9, 18-11, 15-14. They're obviously controlling the slang. Just like you said, I don't know if it's a rotation thing or a communication thing. They're letting too many people slip through.
They are now. Wheats being patient here. Is he going to be sneaky or is he going to go aggressive? He's decided to go aggressive.
Oh, can he get both?
He cannot. Goes down. Not up in the right call, but hindsight's 2020. Now Fizz trying to pick up that kill. Looney's picked up 1 as well. There is 2 going for. However, the spawn has not gone in their favour. However, just run in. Just ignore the defense and go straight for the point.
That's because they had a teammate, I believe in bottom Gene is there. It forced them to spawn out the other side at American, and that just gave him a free lane right to the cap. Heads up play.
Pac-Man, once again, now this is what you call winning trades. Just running it in. Nothing they can do now. It was all tied up, but now there's a 4-cap advantage in favour of Rise Nation as Pac-Man is going to go forward once again.
Yeah,
he's not even bothering to shoot people.
No, yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, I'm moving towards the cap.
First-person runner.
I've got 3 now. I'd like 4. I'm going to Usain Bolt my way over to the cap. But it looks like towards the end of this game, their slang and pressure is starting to wear on the members of Wizard. That's just knife to the chest.
Is he going to go through it again now? He knows there's going to be someone there defending. And the guy's to his left. He's damaged up. Doesn't wait for it. Goes for the hit fire of Destiny.
Come on, Pax! He's got 2. Can he do it?
There's 1 as well. There's the spawn. Horrible spawn.
My. And that, they didn't even have anyone from Rise Nation on that far side. I have no idea why they spawned there. They had a guy in Gina's. They had him over there. I would assume they would have spawned left.
Yes, they would have gone back to the other side of 18-wheeler especially, but didn't work. Sometimes the CoD gods are not in your favour. Looney looks like he's going to go for another one, though, and decides to run past the point.
Yeah, I guess with a minute 15 left. I don't know if he's trying to set up here,
I think he
spawn
is.
kill, and this is what you like to see. There might be able to get a couple caps out of this.
I assume he's going to take this reset, though. He could just trade it out. I mean, it's coming to the point now where they just can't come back. If he gets one more in, it could pretty much be all over. And it looks like he's going to just put that one in. There is now 6 seconds left for them to get a cap here to try and put this one to bed, to try and tie. And it looks like it's all over. And there we go, it is.
Yeah, and that was pretty interesting 3-0. I mean, it was obviously they Rise Nation pretty much dominated, but there were times where it was just so tight, so close, and this blitz and the first side of that dom where you kind of thought you would see some life out of Wizards, but I think when it came down to it, Rise Nation, just when it comes down to the skill on this team, Wizards is a little outclassed.
Yeah, they were. And you know what? Like I said, it was just neck and neck for so long.
Yeah.
And then Pac-Man did a lot of work. He kept sneaking past. They just kept winning trades. They actually just, managed to hold them off. Wizards like, no, you're not getting any more now. We're done.
And we just saw a lot of big they were winning their gunfights in and around the cap. We saw a bunch of wins, 1v1 wins around there. A couple, Pac-Man had a couple, I think, 2 pieces to get caps, and those are the gunfights in this game. I mean, we don't have, there's no missiles being called. There's no kill streaks. It's just a lot of gunfights.
Your gun, your grenade, and your teammates, and that's all you've got on that battlefield.
Pretty much. And I think it was, what was it actually, Imbos, I think, on this map. Was it at Regionals? Or at the land, he got killed by one of the missiles that flies out of the sky on this map.
Really?
Yeah, that was one of the most hilarious things I've ever heard. Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible. But
I've never seen that either.
Apparently he was very weak and got hit by one, or so he tweeted.
But there we go. It will now be 3-0 to Rise Nation over Wizards Club. They have won this one. What a great way to start their group for them. And that's actually going to be my last cast for the day, I think.
Hey, first time casting together. Fantastic job. You have beautiful hair, fantastic accent. I look forward to spending more time with you tomorrow.
Thank you very much. So, from us, don't wait. There's one more game at least coming on Delta Stream, and it'll be after this break. Don't go anywhere.